Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I want to talk about Shacari Richards clapping back at Usain Bolt, and also a lot of persons are reacting to the post that you actually make. So of course, you know, so I have some comments to show you guys. And also I want to talk about Tanya Stevens basically blasting the Prime Minister, because of course, you know, there's this big controversy about who want the vaccine from who no want it. Miss Kitty come out and, you know, she speak her mind against anti-vaxxers and say she not go argue and stuff like that. Now, of course, you know, say more and more people are speak out on a daily basis, and Tanya Stevens is one of them who actually speak out right about now. So those are the topics we have to talk about in this video. But before we get into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also turn the notification bell on. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. And the first thing we're going to be talking about is Shacari Richardson making a post on her Instagram page. Now, the post that she made, I can see why some persons would feel like it is actually aimed at Usain Bolt, and basically it's because Usain actually gave some advice to Shacari a few days ago, and he actually said in an interview that she should do less talking and do more training. You understand? No, I do not think Usain Bolt actually disrespected her. I actually think that was one of the best advice that someone can give to someone, to actually just train, master your craft, and then you can do all of the shit talking you want to do. You understand? Because I remember say she come out and she do this whole heap of talking and say this bag of thing, you know, and she never live up to it. So you, as me say, Usain Bolt did the interview, him said that she should train harder and do less talking, right? Now she actually reposted something on her Instagram status, and it's actually a comment coming from someone. So the comment reads, "Everybody want to give advice in the media, but none of them actually take the time to speak to her outside the media. So I feel her. Stop speaking on me when you don't even speak to me." You understand what I say? So basically, she's asking for persons who are speaking on her, and I'm pretty sure this goes towards public figure, and I'm pretty sure Usain Bolt is in the list. You understand? So she'll say, yo, stop speaking on her when you don't even speak to her. You see me? You could have reached out to her. You could have actually sent her the message in private rather than going on the internet and saying certain things. So maybe she feel like persons who are talking about her is doing it for clout, or them want to get some form of attention. I don't really know. So as me say, she actually reposted that, and up at the top part it said, "Good humbling morning to y'all." And she said, "I couldn't have said it better myself." You know what I say, people? Now she also went on to say, "Y'all haven't even heard the half of me," with a laughing emoji. So basically she say, if you think you know, you really don't know. You understand what I say, people? So as I said, that post was actually posted on the Shade Room. Not sure if you guys follow them on Instagram, but it's basically like a little gossip site and thing. Now a lot of persons are reacting to her post, and some of them actually are warn her, say, yo, you need to take the advice from Usain Bolt, because of course you know say Usain is a legend in the thing. You understand, people? So instantly me go get into the comments right about now, and I want you to let me know if you think that, you know, Shacari needs to be more accepting of persons giving her advice, because it seems like she's a bit defensive. It's like she don't really trust people then, you understand? And maybe she been through some stuff, that is the reason why she not trust people. I don't really know. But let's get to these comments. One person say, "Baby girl, take the advice no matter how it comes. Your career can end before it begins." And next person say, "Usain ain't lying. She's always popping up on my feed." And next person say, "And this is exactly what we've been saying. Just humbly shut up and work harder. It's simple." And next person say, "Baby girl still not listening," with a laughing emoji and a face palm. And next person say, "Girl, you don't want to see Usain on or off the field. Be careful of your words." And next person say, "I can get why she's not taking advice from anyone. It's not genuine." So this person seem like them feel like Usain Bolt advice was not genuine to her, but I think that it was actually genuine. I remember, you know, people, Usain was actually on an interview, and the person asked him, is not Usain come up with our name? So it's not like him a look no hype. Remember, Usain done famous already. Him don't have all the clout him need. You understand? The man is more focused on his business than a lot of things. But anyway, people, what do you guys think about what Shacari is posting? Basically, I say, yo, you know, people now reach out to her in private, but everything them go up on the internet and talk about her. You see me? And this was Usain actually second interview speaking on Shacari. The first one, he actually said that he liked her and he felt like like she was needed in sports, track and field, you understand? Because she bring a lot of excitement to it. So the 2 interviews that Usain did, he actually spoke good about her. You understand what I say? I remember what happened the last time when Alyssa Felix actually gave some advice to her. She actually disrespected Alyssa Felix, or she threw up some shades, and a lot of persons that say Alyssa Felix it was aimed for. And of course, you know, say these celebrities, they don't really directly diss you in a way where you can know, but the fans them kind of pick up when you throw little shades. You understand? So it's not like she got tag Usain Bolt and say, hey boy, don't call out my name. You have to actually look into things, and you know you can kind of figure it out. So as I say, a lot of persons over there comment and I tell her say she need to take the advice from Usain. You guys see some of the comments them yourself. So I want you to let me know how you feel in the comment section. Do you agree with what she's saying? Say Usain should I reach out to her, or people who are speaking on her should not actually speak on her unless she and them have conversations privately or in public space. You understand what I say? So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. But I remember I saw a photo like maybe about a month ago or maybe longer than that, where it basically showed Shacarri holding something saying that Usain Bolt was her favorite athlete. You know what I say? So remember, you know, people, Usain Bolt is her favorite athlete, and your favorite athlete actually reached out and gave you some advice. Now you should actually use that advice to make yourself better, not reflect it and make the person feel like you are being disrespectful towards them. You know what I'm saying? And as I say, people, she did not directly said Usain Bolt, but a lot of persons know, say, you know, Shacarri is that person who throws shades, and as I said, the same situation with Alyssa Felix. A lot of Americans said Bashar, and I know say Alyssa Felix is very respectable in America, and the Jamaicans even respect Alyssa Felix, even though she's a USA track and field athlete. You understand, people? So as I said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I want to talk about Tanya Stevens blasting the Prime Minister, and also talking about persons trying to force them to take the vaccine and thing. Now, people, this debate, I do not think it will end. I think persons will forever saying, yo, you fi take it, you not fi take it, and it's just going to be a back and forth debate about who fi take it from who not fi take it, or anti-vax from who and anti-vax. You understand? From Miss Kitty come out and say what she have to say, it's almost like it's causing a war. But at the end of the day, what I want to say, we are all humans, we are all Jamaicans, we are all brothers and sisters. You understand? Not because one person take the vax and the next person not take it, you are not better than the person who don't take it, and the person who not take it, you're not better than the person who take it. You understand? But I understand why people have their reservations, because it's something that's going to go into your body, but at the same time it's going to be hard to get away from it, especially when you is an artist or a public figure, and you know say you have to travel and this and that, right? Suppose them come and say you cannot come in the country unless you are fully vaxxed. You understand what I say? What are you going to do if you have a show in America? Are you going to stop travel to America or some other countries? You understand what I say? And also, what about if you have a regular 9 to 5 and the boss give you an alternative and say, look, it's either you take it or you leave. Now look on it now. You have 5 children, 4 children, 3 children, whatever amount, right? Are you going to quit your job and wonder how you're going to pay your next bill, how you're going to buy food for the kids them? Or are you going to take it and say, look, I'm going to continue work and this and that? Those are a lot of questions that, you know, people have to go look into. But at the end of the day, I am not here to tell persons to take it or not to. The decision is yours. You understand? But me just know, say, me no look for nobody special. If you take it or not, me rate you. You understand what I say? You know why you made that decision. Big up everybody. And just like the song say, a one love. You see me? A one love me I preach. But anyway, people, I'm going to leave you guys with this Instagram live, and just let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. You see me? But before we do that, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you click that notification bell on. That way you're notified when I post a new video. And see you all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.
It is my intention, it's my desire that you take care of yourselves. Whether you take the joke or you don't take the joke. Like, listen, we all take joke. And I see a lot of things circulating on social media, and boy, I tell you the truth, me laugh, because me never know say some people so dunce. Now, make we establish, say, dunce, now have nothing to do with book learning. Dunce, me can never get afraid of the vibes. Yeah, mix me up with somebody else. Me get tired. When me use the word tired, just hear what me I say. When I get part in Telegram. Morning, lady. I'm not like fair explain myself so much time. Because when you hear me tell you I'm tired, I tired, me tired. Tired and not code for scared or nothing like that. Nobody no page me, I'm not afraid of them. But me tired. And And the powers that be, me tired of. Me tired of the conversation with the regular people. Me tired of the circular conversation. Me tired of the conversation when I go nowhere. Tired of the conversation where we have with the same exact words a million times. I'm just tired. And because of that, my format got change. I still have you information. If you want to use it, use it. Lady Ann, of course, me come for your show. Because me come in for your show and see you enjoy yourself. Yes, you think you're easy. But me tell you, I go give information. I go tell us to slice up your onion them, put in a bowl and pour some hot water upon it and eat the onion and drink the water. There's never gonna come a time when me allow people will wind up like clockwork and Lego to make me that way. When I grew up with a country, I grew up country though. And every time we sick, there's a bush for match. And when people use bush and use the things at them disposal already in them kitchen were cheap or free in them yard I grow, and it works, there's nothing you can show me in a book, in text. There's nothing you studied in school that can render what I already know obsolete. You can't negate my lived experience. You cannot. So it really doesn't matter if you're a doctor. And no, let me tell you one piece of hypocrisy where I go on right now. I see people say, all of a sudden, these artists done doctor. But the artists, them I use to promote them shit. And a doctor neither, know. I love them, you see. You see, because they don't think things all the way through. They're not so bright, you know. They're not so smart. They think they're smart in us. And let me tell you this now about education. Education and intelligence are two different things. You can develop your intelligence resulting from your educational exposure. Your formal education can help to hone your thinking skills. But them two things are synonymous. Them two things are interchangeable. Intellect, intelligence, and knowledge are not the same. Knowledge is the ability to accumulate information. No fight can be useless. Being able to remember is all you need for your education. You just need a good memory. And some of our brain are used for the nothing else, but it just used as hard drive storage. The thinking part of it never activate. So the fact that somebody have a degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, have no bearing upon their intelligence at all. Majority of people when me see a talk out very loud now, they're educated. Loud as fuck. Loud and abrasive. I think when you say me loud, I realize I'm quiet enough, but quiet. So you have some people now where then genuinely think say, go sit down in a one square box in front of one man where talk or one woman where talk and take notes and memorize and regurgitate what somebody else wrote, make them smart. It does not. It make them a memory bank. It means that them can remember things. Some of them can't even apply the memory. Some of them just go to school and get the education for decoration, for validation, for wave it like them banner, for feel like them fit. And for fit, because them fit among other people like themselves. But when them talk, them look for me and tell me, say, I don't no letters back on my name. I don't need no letters back on my name. I accomplish, I stand up on my own too. I don't need the people that validate people to validate me. I already have the ability to discern. I have the ability to think critically. And that's all I need. If me don't look at job now, I need the papers. But I don't look at job. And I don't know why I employ me, I don't look at job. They're a bigger ego. Right? But education, formal education is the result of repetition, of being exposed to information, and by repetition or commitment to memory. Commitment to memory anyway keeping it. Now, me have a thing where I go for me from when I go to school. Me never study. Never study, you know. Me never study because the moment me understand it, if me know it, me no need to remember it. Because anytime it come back in front of me, me go apply the same principle where me did apply from when me didn't just not learn it. So yeah, there's somewhere in my memory, but more so the subconscious. Me no really need to commit it to short term. Me no need to go sit down the whole night as what to go do a test tomorrow, because from the first time when the teacher did tell me, me did get it. That's why me not allow no teacher to go pass where me dey. Me not allow no teacher to go pass where we dey without me actually understanding it. Once me get it, me good. Me not make memory people talk to me no way. Memory people can't talk to me no way. Memory people, and it's not that me go fight them and tell them to stop talking. No, me like me just know. Me brush them off. Me brush them off. External validation people can't talk to me no way. Them not have no value in my landscape. Not even as props. Them not in my landscape at all. Me only see them when Uno bring me in them space. Me see them when Uno send me things. So when I see somebody rant and go on and go hard, the most thing I want to do is recommend them to a good therapist. And I see them rant and go hard with what is essentially foolishness. We all rant and go hard from time to time, you know. But some of the time, when I see people rant and go hard with nothing back of that. Because here we are going now, may I tell you this. Since this whole foolishness start, I may call it foolishness unapologetically. Since this foolishness start, because it wouldn't have been foolishness if them never did so opaque. You see, if them in decide to be transparent and honest, it wouldn't be foolishness, and majority of know that run go take the joke. But the moment them start going, the moment DM me, the moment them start going stealthy, when them start going underhanded, less than transparent, that is when majority of want start questioning it. So much people ain't not question it before. When them run in with the thing and start thumping it, you ask a question and get a thump instead of you get an answer. That is what's causing the hesitancy. That's what cause it. Not because people take a body and don't know what they upon it. I hear the thing now. Me a look in amusement, you know, because a lot of the people that I stood beside on body autonomy issues in other cases such as rape are now singing a different tune. Because when it comes to rape, they understood body autonomy. Morning, Miss Jenny. When it comes to rape, them understand body autonomy. But when it comes to this current issue, body autonomy seems to have taken not a back seat, but a space outside of the conversation. It no longer exists. So when I say, I don't want this joke, them remind me of the 16 body we joke me before. Yeah, but I pick them. From the millions of body when we get offered every day, we whittle it down to 16 and we take them 16 there by choice. You no get for come and tell me, say, oh, but you take 16 body. Therefore, if me I come with a one little joke here, what's your hesitancy? My hesitancy, bitch, is the fact that I don't want it. It's the fact that this is still my body. Regardless of your experience, it's still my body. And you don't get to have any form of authority over it. I don't care about your logic. I do not care about your logic. Because your logic is based on your myopic view. Now you're going to tell me that you need me to protect myself so that you can be protected from me. How the blood clot any of that makes sense to you? You know what's on the dunce? Ono are dunce. Because if what I'm going to take is only protecting me from death or severe illness, then that's my choice. Suppose me one dead. Ono never care before when people are dead for hungry. So you're alright with them are dead for hungry, but you're not alright with them are dead for this. You can still catch it and you can still share it. Ono make it make blood clot sense. Make it make sense. Before you start talk so loud. So loud and boisterous and abrasive. Make it make sense first. Before you do the argument. Before you do the war. Do the conversation. Do the silent conversation. And while you're talking, listen to yourself. Make it make sense to you too. Make it make sense. Because you run out wrong and strong. And I don't like say, Yeah, me no know if when they run out wrong, obviously it not work, or else they wouldn't still run out so wrong and strong. Them would have run out the first time, make them talk, and then they would need to talk again. Me and the other hand over here, so me not tell nobody not take nothing. All I'm saying is don't mandate. Me I see them take time as I come closer and closer in. Power, we rights. These are our human rights and our civil rights. With body autonomy rights. Them are erode our rights. Listen, every time something come up, when you look on the short view, think of this as driving. When you're up on the road and you're in traffic, you can't just watch your car in front of you, You can't just look on the car in front of you alone. You have to look on the car them gone all the way as far as your eye can see. If somebody brake abruptly, way down the road, half mile if you can see it, you need to respond to that from now. Wait until the chain reaction reach all the way down to you. If you see something up there so come will look like it go cause accident, you take yourself from now. You don't wait until it reach down to you. This is how you drive. And this applies to everything in life. This is just common sense. They make common sense. You don't have to go to college and go get a degree for this one. You just need to sit down and engage the little more